You know what I'm saying?
You right.
Girl.
Yeah.
Anyways, that alarm, y'all, was going off for how long? Like an hour, right?
An hour.
Yeah, to the point where we're like, we gotta get out of here because it was annoying to the point where I was hearing like different beeping patterns.
She laughed. She was twerking.
And you was humping.
That don't count.
They already know. They saw it.
Huh?
Not you. Look at you feeling caught. SMH. But I ended up getting ready and now we on the way to Makila house. We finna vibe. I was actually supposed to be there a couple hours ago, but it started to pour down rain. When I tell you pour, it was like raining cats and dogs pour, like to the point where it looked like everything was flooding. So yeah, so we about to go to Makila house. She lives like an hour away. She's so freaking far. I hate it. We don't see each other as often, but it's vibes. I have yet to meet her little newborn. She just gave birth how long ago? Like a month or 2 ago. So I'm about to see her. I can't wait to see the little baby. We're about to have like a picnic thing. So hopefully it wasn't like raining or nothing over there. I'm at the... It smells good though. So I'm at the liquor store right now and I'm about to get some... She said she has wine. She said she has wine coolers there, which is the same thing. But the Monacos are over here. They never have the one that I really like. Let me see if they have them. No. Wait, the green one. This is the one, right?
Yeah, it's the green.
They never have that one when I come.
Yeah, they don't have it. What the fuck?
She is so annoying. Oh, it's Monopoly. Jack Daniel.
That's Jack Daniel III.
That's my husband. Yikes! We almost died, y'all. She was driving so crazy.
Cat.
I was playing. She was driving so calm that I almost fell asleep. We had to make a quick stop to get some formula. Apparently there is a formula shortage. I don't know if it's just in Georgia or if it's across the whole globe or just in the United States, but she told me to stop. And that's what I did. So apparently we're late because like the food is almost done. So we about to pull up skirt because who don't want to eat? We about to go inside. I was big chilling. You see my chair all the way down? I had to though. I think I figured it out, y'all. On the way from Miami to Atlanta, she drove almost the whole way and I was in passenger. And if y'all know something about me, another fun, not so fun fact, I get really bad motion sickness. Like I have to be driving and it's so annoying because I get so bored because what am I supposed to do if I'm not driving and I can't like be on my phone? Oh, this is their new family car. So anyways, like I said, I think I figured it out because I didn't get sick on that. I think it was like 8 or 9 hours that she drove, and I think it's because I lowered the seat all the way down, so I just didn't see what was going on. Hello. I think they're in the back. Okay, we're just gonna make our way through the house. Hey!
Oh, you didn't
You didn't hear me say hello?
That's what I was trying to lean. You kept pushing back into me. I was like,
Oh.
I didn't know what you was. Yeah.
I know.
We're back. She made it back to the vlog. Hey.
We always make it to the vlog.
Oh my goodness. You did not disappoint. Hold on.
The ones at the top are the one for the fainted heart. They're a little lighter. But the one
Hey, what's up? I never thought I was gonna meet you again.
I know. I was telling Makila, I was like, watch, when I see her, I'm gonna tell her. She said she was not gonna see me ever again.
I never do. What's in here? You ate already?
No.
No? Oh, y'all was waiting for us?
Yes, we were waiting for you.
No, don't do me like that. Oh, we got the hot dogs too. We put a smash in the hand. Where's the baby? I can't. I was about to touch her, but then I realized it probably took forever to put her to sleep.
Oh my god. Not usually how long it took today, but yeah.
When she cries, give her to me.
Oh, here. Yeah.
I know you lying. Bro, I hear it. I hear it.
For your rent next month. Take off 200.
Bro, y'all, it's literally.
Oh no, I'm finna go on T-Mobile too.
Yeah.
What's going on?
No, I'm manifesting that that's not my place. If this is my place, y'all, it's about to be 1 o'clock in the morning. That means it's been going off since for 7 hours.
Oh, maybe it's just so serious. But what?
The door's still closed. It's stank.
Ooh.
It smells like garbage. Ooh, okay, never mind. False alarm. The alarm is going off somewhere in some building. We can hear it. But it ain't mine, so that's all that matters. Because I am exhausted. I just turned on the AC. I cannot sleep without the AC blasted because I cannot be hot. Like, that's one thing that I will not be. Growing up, my mama ain't give me nothing but a fan, and then when I got old enough to start making my own money, I had to buy my own fan. Like, I would be so hot, and it would steal it from my room when I was at work, and I would go steal it right back, and we used to beef over it. So long story short, we not doing no sleeping in the heat. Okay. I did not feel at Makila's house. Like, once we started digging into eating and stuff, we started like sipping and stuff, and then they convinced me to get crossfaded. So after we did all of that and we caught each other up on all the tea going on in our life, we ended up watching Jocelyn's Cabaret and Bad Boys Club. Both of those shows were very, very wild. Like, we were all just sitting on the couch like, I really love this hair color, and I really love this hairstyle. I feel like I never get any cute pictures, and I'm actually dressed up and I actually like my makeup. Shame on me. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. It's a new day, a new dollar, so bright. But right now I'm about to get some breakfast. You can't start off a productive day without a proper meal. Yeah, so I found out this morning before I left the house that I lost my laptop charger, and I just bought a new laptop because my last one randomly broke, right? So like, y'all know I've been on this grind, road to 1 million. And so I've literally been coming down to like the office every day and like editing all my old footage I had. I didn't even realize how much footage that I had. Like, this is the content that I've been dropping back to back, and the videos are like from 20 minutes to 40 minutes. Ridiculous. I need to do better, but I'm trying. But anyways, I don't know what I was thinking. I clearly wasn't, but I left my charger and I was freaking out because I have another charger for my last laptop, and it does charge this laptop, I found out, but I just don't feel comfortable using like an old charger on something so new and valuable. So anyways, I went to the office and I'm like, please let somebody had saw it and bring it to the office, and they did. So I'm happy about that. That literally made my day. I would have been so upset. Am I the only one that only gets like the sandwich? Like, I never get a meal because I know I'm not going to eat it all the way. Unless somebody else is buying it for me, then you can give me a meal, you know what I'm saying? I ain't wasting my own money if I don't eat it all. Yeah. Scene. That took me all of like 5 minutes. So I just got a package. I had ordered from this jewelry company that I've been following for a long time, and then they were live. They went live and they were doing like a sale, like buy one get one free, like a free jewelry item, and they were like expensive and like really nice things from the free jewelry. So I was like, you know what, let me buy something. So I ended up getting something for my sister because she always like periodically gives me some things, and I just want her to know that I'm appreciative. So I'm gonna show y'all what it is. I'm not trying to promote the company because they didn't pay for that, but this is what it is. I gave it to her because she's really into fitness. It's an anklet, by the way. And I have an anklet for the first time. I got an anklet and it makes me feel like a bad bitch. So I felt like I want her to feel the same way. So I got her an anklet, but it's a dumbbell because she's into fitness. And also, I just think that she's overall like a really strong human being. One of the strongest people that I've ever met and encountered, just like me, just like yours truly. So I can't wait to give this to her. I'll be in Chicago next week because we got a festival to go to. It'll be our first time like traveling for, well, not really, we went to Puerto Rico together, but like the first official time like as an adult, like first time going to like a real festival like as an adult. And it's being close, like I feel like we got closer within the past year or two. I feel like we're constantly getting closer, so I said let me get her something sweet. And then this is the gift that they gave me. I don't like it. I think it's questionable. I think it looks, I mean, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Now I am about to edit for you guys. You see my screensaver? I love my baby so much.
I start hanging out the window with my wretched friends.
Yo, shout out to TikTok for introducing this song to me, because let me tell you something. Vibes. It's a new day, a new dollar. This was literally a dress. Let me This is a whole dress that I had a long time ago that I just found. And it is, I'm afraid, super stained. And so this kind of happened. I cut it with scissors. But I'm afraid it's way too see-through. Do I care? I'm grown. I don't know. We'll see. So I washed my face earlier, but I'm gonna wash it again because I feel a bit crusty, just a little bit, because I've been laying in bed and feel like a bum. I got a little motivation to get up and get active from Salon. If you don't know who that is, you need to know who that is. She is an icon. Love her. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, let me find out. I had this piece of hair tie in my hair all night. So before I used to just cut my hair, but now like my hair is too valuable. I cut the hair tie. I could always buy more hair ties. Can't buy more hair. And I'll detangle that with conditioner later. We haven't got time for that. Okay, we might have a little bit of time, just a little bit, because it's gonna drive me nuts just to see like a little ball there. Okay, I lied. So contradict myself. Poor hair tie. Still cute though. Okay, I'm gonna wash my face. I ain't got a word by no book. S-I-N-G. After I do that, I wait for my face to dry a little bit before I put on my moisturizer, and then I throw my contacts on. And if you've been keeping up, I was talking about my contacts, how I didn't really like them, how they were double the price of the ones that I normally get, but that company is no longer active, so I couldn't order from them. So I ordered from somewhere else that was twice the price, and I hated them. Like I could feel them. I feel like they dried out fast, but I feel like now that I've been wearing them pretty consistently, they're not as bad. They don't compare to the cheaper ones that are still expensive, but they're not as bad, so that's good, because I was about to go insane at the red lights, working on them headlights. That's how I wish I was gonna be this summer, but let's keep it real, like 100, 1,000. Probably not gonna happen. I feel like I look like dumb. Ah! That did not look like how it looked in my head. Ew, why does my hair look like that? I feel like, okay, in the camera, I don't think it's like showing it that much, but I feel like it's starting to get super yellow. I just got it done not even a week ago. Which, by the way, I am banned from a salon. That is crazy to me. Y'all want a story time on that? I literally got banned within like 24 hours of getting my hair done. I feel like my hair is done, so I need to rock it, because I didn't spend $500 to hide it. Only reason I usually hide my hair is when my roots start to grow and it bothers me. I don't really need to do edges since I'm going fast, but normally, because I always like throughout the day put my hair up, down, side to side, unless it's in like a specific style. I do edges, so when I put it up, I'm prepared for that 5-head, you feel me? Ooh, I'm loving the volume. Okay, I like this. And you spray some water. please tell me who thought it was okay to have a continuous water spray bottle for $14? Like, bro. Alright, why is it so bright? I'm so freaking happy to have my baby back. Y'all don't understand. I was sick, livid, not having my baby for like what? I think it was like 2-3 months. I don't know. I think I left my phone in the car. It's fine. I'll be fine. It's not like this world is crazy and like something. Thank you. Oh, I love that. I was gonna say, it's not like this world is not crazy and I can't get like kidnapped at any time, you know what I mean? So we're gonna do sauteed spinach with the rice that I already have. So I don't need to make rice and chicken. So I just need chicken, spinach, and garlic, because I'm not sure if I have it or not, and I'm not trying to figure it out. Spinach. Oh, just kidding, I have my phone. I was gonna say, I wish that Target had this much of like produce and stuff, because Target's food area is a joke. Okay, I'm definitely lactose, so almond milk is my jam. Oat milk tastes a little funny to me, so we're not gonna do that, but I want to try this. Let's see how that tastes, unless it's just the brand. So I'm gonna because this is the oat milk that I tried. Let me show you. Califa Farms. So we'll see if it's just the brand or not, because I usually get the Silk almond milk. And now I'm done.
And worldviews make it easy to find a fitting group for almost.
Okay, so I'm reading another, well, not reading, I'm really listening because I don't really have time to read. So I usually just get audiobooks. I had recently downloaded an audiobook, I want to say a couple months ago, because I was interested in numerology, because I just feel like for the past like year or two, I've been ridiculously, like faithfully, religiously seeing the number 1 everywhere, then triple digits, and then hearing more about like spiritual things, seeing a lot of it like on social media. So I was very curious and just started looking into it. Very interesting. I finished one audiobook that I bought, and the book's at, oh my goodness, my hair looks crazy. That's the only problem with like crazy hair, is that you have like, it'll look super crazy if it's not done. But anyways, like I was saying, I finished the audiobook, and then I just was so busy, so I like never really practiced it. Like I have some notes on my phone, I wrote a bunch down, like I looked freaking psycho. Like when I first started listening to the audiobook, I was like, oh my god, and that's why that makes so much sense. Like a bunch of that at like freaking 4 in the morning. I don't even think I went to bed until like 6 in the morning, which is the next day, when I first got into it. But then, like I said, I was busy, so I didn't even get a chance to practice it, so I kind of forgot everything. I listened to the audio again, and I just I didn't practice it again. And so this is the 3rd time, but for the 3rd time I was like, I don't want to hear the same thing again. Like, let me hear it from somebody else's point of view. So I bought a whole nother audiobook, and I just started it. I'm on track 3 out of, I don't know. So anyways, yeah, I'm about to sit in my car because we already know car vibes. Let me lock the door. We don't need no creeps pulling up. I got my avocado lime and ranch and my creamy salsa. Y'all know the vibes. I've been literally eating this faithfully for so long. Like, it's ridiculous. And as much as I'm like, I don't want it, like once I take a bite, I'm like, yeah, it's everything that I need. Anyway, yeah, so I bought the stuff for the food, but I'm gonna make that later because I don't want to get distracted. I'm about to listen to this audio.
Science may not be able to test numerological practices in the lab to see how it really works, but no spiritual practice can. Science is very valuable, but cannot explain everything, although it tries to. Keep in mind that if you find a practice that works for you, then it works. Does it really matter how or why? The fact that it works is reason enough to accept it regardless of why. Be open-minded as you form your new perspectives on the true nature of reality. Improving our lives is the ultimate goal of using these practices. Many may just tap into a spiritual current for an instance to attain something they desire. This is not recommended. Once you start down this path, there is no turning back. You have presented yourself to these forces, and ignoring them from this point often brings negative consequences. It's popular in modern culture to calculate your numerology online and have a look at what it says about your personality. This is harmless enough.
That explains so much. So when I was looking to numerology, and then look, I just told y'all I got sidetracked and I stopped. Like, I wasn't like really like practicing it. I went through some and I was like, why am I going through this? Like, because in the last audiobook I thought there was gas in it, because the last audiobook was like some people basically, like, some people believe in it or they look into it and they don't think that it's like accurate, and that's fine. But if you're one of those people who are actually listening to the audiobook and you're interested into numerology, you look into it and you don't even practice it, you're worse than those people. And like, it just kept going on, and I'm like, bro, why you keep saying that? Like, basically like threatening you, like you're actually worse. I don't know what else I was saying, but I was like next, like, so she just said it, like, but she said it in a different way. That's why I'm glad I bought a completely different audiobook. But she just said it's gonna have consequences if you don't look into it.
And for an instance, to attain something they desire. This is not recommended. Once you start down this path, there is no turning back. Improving our lives is the ultimate goal of using these practices. Many may just tap into a spiritual current for an instance to attain something they desire. This is not recommended. Once you start down this path, there is no turning back. You have presented yourself to these forces, and ignoring them from this point often brings negative consequences.
Alright, y'all, another day. Today's a day that I'm super excited because I get my baby back. She with her dad for 2 weeks.
You should be all set now.
Okay.
I just didn't press like one little button, so I'm sorry about
that. Okay, it's fine. I've been having much needed alone time, but I'm ready to see my baby. So anyways, I'm at the storage. I've been having a storage since like a year now. A year, a little bit over a year. And to be honest, after like 2 months I stopped needing it, but I took so much effort and time to get all the stuff that I put in my storage, and I was just like so lazy because it took many trips. So like every now and then I will forget, or I won't forget, like every now and then I'll come and I'll grab some things like here and there whenever I can. But every month I'm like, I'm gonna cancel it because my storage is like, how much? Originally we agreed to like $115, and then like it just kept going up, and now like I didn't even know that I didn't pay because I didn't have it on automatic payments because it kept coming up. But today, like my code stopped working. I was like, oh shit, I probably didn't pay it. So I went inside and she's like $179 or something like that, or $180, right? Oh, the fuck, yeah, I'm getting my shit out ASAP. Like 180 something or something. Yeah, but yeah, so I'm about to get this shit the fuck out because I'm not paying that next month. And then now, since the baby's coming and I don't have the car seat in my car, we have it in Trill's car. So I was like, this is now the perfect time to do that, right before she comes. This is literally super creepy. Like, it's the creepiest thing to come to at nighttime. Hello. So my storage is literally that one right there. And you're gonna see what's left. We're gonna see what's left together. Alright. Oh crap. It's because I left this there. It didn't open all the way. So this whole thing was so full to the point where you could not walk in. Like, it was really hard to fit everything in. So I really don't have much. So to be paying $200 just for this is like ridiculous. I need to get it together and take this out. Ooh, girl.
Come on, miss. No, put it right there. We got to put the other one.
Or just push it. Yeah, this is the one that I Is that rat stuff? What is that? These are tricky. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. They keep sliding everywhere.
Put them.
I don't know what you're recording. See how they...
And we're out.
And we're...
Yay!
Okay. Why are you so close? Wait. Oh, we might gotta get this in there. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, now we're gonna put it on the bottom. This way. Okay, so we moved everything. She helped me move everything in the house, and those bins, they look super heavy, but they're actually super light. And now my house looks like a complete mess. Like I'm moving out, which I'm not, which I wish I was, because I really want to live in Florida now. Yeah, so I started cooking. I made some rice out the packet because I don't know how to make yellow rice, which I feel like is not that complicated, to be honest. But I had to turn this off because I had to get my camera out the car. But I'm sauteing onions, garlic, and I'm about to make sauteed spinach with it. And I made some, this chicken was marinating for like 2 days. It's jerk chicken. And I put it in the oven. So I put it on 450 for 25 minutes. And then I grabbed a different kind of jerk sauce, like a barbecue jerk sauce, and then I spread it on all of the chicken, and then I put it and I broiled it for like a good 4 or 5 minutes. And now me and my older sister are coordinating what we're gonna wear for this festival. I'm excited for that. It'll be my first like real festival. The thing that I love about, oh my god, this is really hard to film and cook, but my favorite part about sauteed spinach is that it's literally so quick and a little bit of ingredients. I literally just put onion, garlic, and then some chicken bouillon. And then I'm about to add a little bit of crushed red pepper, and that's all. It's completely done. This was literally half the bag. Like when it wilts, like I completely forgot that it was gonna wilt this much, but when it wilts, it's literally like little to nothing. So there's that. Here is the rice. Take this out. There's the chicken. Okay, ta-da! This is what it looks like. Can we see it steaming? A little bit. I see a little bit of steam right there, period. What y'all rate this plate? What y'all paying for this? What would y'all pay for this? I actually put a little bit of barbecue jerk sauce too, so it's a little bit of flavor on there. Per 4. It's currently 4. It's not even 4 for 4. It's actually 5 for 4. But my oven is telling me something. 4. This happens to me all the time. Let's take a bite. I already know the rice is good because I've been picking at it. Amazing. What gave it the flavor was the extra jerk barbecue sauce that I put. Spinach, egg, 1 steak sauce, as per usual. The chicken bouillon, that's like one of my favorite seasonings ever. That thing comes in clutch every time. Now the chicken. Let's see what the chicken's talking about. Ooh, it's spicy, but it's good. Yeah, I like that. I made me a quick little sandwich. I did want it to be a breakfast sandwich, but I didn't grab eggs. I had eggs here, but come to find out they were expired, so much for that. So I just made a regular sandwich, and I always have to have pickles. I love kosher pickles more than dill pickles, and I was gonna get it, but I love trying new things. Like, I'm truly a foodie, and this was in like the deli aisle of Target. Can it focus? I've never tried these before, but it looks so cool and like organic. It looks a little bit questionable, but I feel like this is what all pickles look like when they're transforming from cucumbers to pickle. So we're gonna try it together, and I hope that it tastes good because I love pickles, and sandwiches with pickles is chef's kiss. Oh, by the way, I just did my hair yesterday, and the products that I used, I am in love with. I feel like this is hands down the best curly hair product that I ever used. I'll tell you about it in a second. I'm not gonna tell you about it in a second. I'm gonna reach out to them and see if they can sponsor me first, because the way I know y'all about to like harass them and like go quickly buy them is gonna be ridiculous. So your girl trying to get coins. I'm trying to make it make sense. You feel me? So anyway, let me try the pickle first, because I already know the sandwich is gonna be smack. It smells good. Ooh, good. 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend. Would I prefer this over the other one? Not really. They kind of taste the same. The baby's in the bathtub. She came back home with like some skin flare-ups, so she's sitting in the oatmeal bath for the next 15 minutes. I made her a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because she usually picks everything out and just like eats the cheese. She really likes cheese, but I didn't want to make her grilled cheese. I wanted her to have something a little bit different. So yeah. I got a different bread than I usually get. This one was like more tough, so I put it in the oven the same time that I put the other bread in the oven, and it came out a little bit too crispy, so I don't like that. A little bit dry, but it's cool. We're gonna make it work. I feel like home cooked meals hit a little bit more different and better than going out to get it. Fast food is convenient because it's fast food, but like home cooked meals, it's really bad because it gives me the itis really bad. But I feel better, so pros and cons. Hopefully a bracket don't fall out. Okay, so I finally got ready after like some coffee, which mind y'all, I am not even a coffee drinker, but lately it's been getting me right. It's been helping me get all this content out for y'all, because we're on a road to 1 million, and I just need a little bit of assistance, you feel me? But look who it is. Who is it? Winter.
Huh?
Who are you?
Here.
Winter.
Better.
You're silly. So look how beautiful this car is. It's like, I thought the interior was white, but honestly looks like a little bit gray. I wanted my interior for my Lexus to be white, but I didn't want to wait 3 months for them to completely customize it. So I just...
New car, you can get a new car. You got wait a new car, you got get a new car, you got wait a new car.
Right, yeah, new car. Got it. So like it has a 3rd row, which of course is amazing for space, but I don't have multiple kids, so I feel like I shouldn't get that. And I feel like from the outside, like my truck already looks like a little mom truck to me, and this truck, because it's longer, looks even more like a mom car. Like, look at it. It's just super long. Like, I don't like it. Super beautiful from the inside, but it's not for me. I brought her to the park because why not? Got some new forces. Probably not the best time to wear them. Winter, where are you? Hey, beautiful. She was insisting on wearing some sandal slides, and I'm like, girl, no. Too bad that there's no kids here. I'm gonna have to bring her in the morning when the kids are usually out. Hey, girl. I'm gonna get you. Boom. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. kitty. Get a kitty. Little one was supposed to do a whole mukbang with me. We're in the Chick-fil-A line and she is slumped, snoring and everything, which makes sense. It's 9:30. So guys, it's another day, it's a new day, and today, right now, I am at the tattoo shop. Oh my god! So I've been wanting some more ink for a while now, and I hit up the one and only, the one that's been doing all of my recent tattoos, and I was like, yo, what's up? And he was like, what's up? So we decided on today is the day before I go to Chicago and go to a festival. It's probably not a good idea because, you know, when you have a tattoo, it's like you got to let it heal, you got to put ointment on it, you got to clean, you got to do all of that stuff. So I don't think it's a good idea, but it is what it is because you can't go wrong with a tattoo, you feel me? So anyways, we decided that I'm gonna get the Puerto Rican flag. At first I wanted Boricua in like black letters, and I wanted it like where you see right now. I wanted like right here, but then I was like, or should we do that in like black ink, or should we keep this going with like the symbols? So you see like I have a big flower right there, and then I have like a camera right there. Should I just put like a symbol somewhere else and like put a bunch of like different things, like add it like kind of like a patch or whatever? And he thought that I should do that idea, and so I was like, YOLO, because I wouldn't know what to do with the rest of my arm if I just had that black letter right there. So I don't know, I think it's a good idea. So that's what we're gonna do. So right now I'm trying to decide what size and where to put it. Puerto Ricans are mad prideful of who they are and stuff like that. Like I feel like I need the biggest one. I don't know, maybe like diagonal to give me enough space to add more stuff. Oh, by the way, I just did my nails. Well, they're not done yet. I just applied the acrylic all messy. I was watching movies and they're a little bit messy, so I gotta clean them up, gotta sharpen them, put some gems, diamonds, whatever. All right, we got the mastermind at work.
You finna get me right?
Yeah, duh, of course, you already know. We're gonna make TikToks. So what we doing?
Doing a Puerto Rican flag.
Puerto Rican flag. What are you doing now? Like what paper is that? Like what's the process?
This is a stencil sheet. And this stencil sheet will stick to your skin as a temporary tattoo.
Oh, so that's it's like purple, right, when you transfer it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna come out purple.
Alright, y'all, so we decided that we're gonna put it like in between the camera and the flower, like kind of going off to the side. That way we still have enough space to add more stuff, and it's not like overcrowding anything, and it's not like in an awkward place either. So excited. How long do you think it's gonna take, like for the whole thing with the colors?
This is really not no detail, it's just really color. About 45 minutes to an hour.
All right, what time is it? It's 4:37. We gonna see. First step, shaving. And I'm Hispanic, y'all, so I have a lot of hair on my arm. I need to do like laser or something. Alright, next step. I'm so excited. Stencil. We gonna see if we like the placement, which I'm pretty sure we are. This is what it look like on the outside. This is what it look like on the inside. I like that, y'all. What y'all think? How y'all feel about the placement? We just started. The paint out of 1 to 10 is a 5. Mind you, I took like a Tylenol like 30 minutes before we started because, yeah, the last tattoo I was in pain. Look who came to join me. Hey guys. That one. FaceTiming my older sister to show her my tattoo. That's burning, by the way.
Can I see mommy?
Answer the phone! She never want to answer when I want her to answer. At this point, she hates me.
Mommy.
I bet my little sister loves me. Let me FaceTime her.
Mommy. Mommy, look at that.
No.
I look at that, Mommy. Mommy, can I get up?
You answered. You love me.
Mommy,
Are you recording or something?
Yep. Okay.
Oh, for
is
what?
this what this?
I got a new tattoo.
Leo, why are you recording my reaction?
I got so-and-so's name on me.
Mommy.
Yeah, I already know you're lying. You're not that stupid. You're stupid, but you're not that stupid.
Oh, you are out of pocket. No, I just got this.
Mommy.
I had to add on to the sleeve.
Across the whole thing? That was so...
No, because I wanted to.
That's fake.
No, because I want to get a bunch of different ones, different pieces around the
You
whole
should have
thing.
made a pastel red, a pastel blue, or something.
No, because these are pastel.
I know.
I gotta mix them.
I did.
But it just got done. That's why it's super red. But when it comes, it's gonna fade like this color, this red.
Oh.
Girl,
Hi, baby.
she wanna be seen so bad.
Hi.
So the next morning, I ended up washing my tattoo with antibacterial soap. If you have tattoos, you already know the deal. I honestly wish I would have had the little film that I see people wear. It's like a little sack for tattoos, and I feel like it would have made my healing process so much better because big tattoos take so long to heal, and I forgot how annoying it was. But it's cool. We cool. I can't wait for it to heal. Shout out to Joe Carter for getting me right. It was only like an hour and some change, so that's good. But overall, thank y'all for watching. Let me know your favorite part of the vlog. This was longer than I thought it was gonna be, so I might do shorter vlogs. Let me know what you think. Comment Nessa Gang, #road to 1 million.